The 2016 Honda Project 2 and 4. With the 2015 Frankfurt Motor Show right around the corner, Honda has introduced the Project 2 and 4, the motorcycle-powered car it announced earlier this year. Built to celebrate Honda's position as the world's leading engine manufacturer, providing engines to 28 million people per year across 2- and 4-wheel automotive power equipment, marine and aerospace applications, the Project 2 and 4 is the result of joint effort between the brand's motorcycle and automobile design studios in Japan. Honda Project 2 and 4 seeks to create an intense driving experience by combining the most thrilling elements of riding a motorcycle with the most engaging characteristics of driving a car. The result not only showcases the creativity flowing through Honda's design studios, but also challenges expectations of the future of mobility, Honda said in a statement. Unfortunately, the Japanese didn't say whether the concept previews a lightweight production model or not. More details will become available next week, but until that happens, let's have a closer look at what we already know about the Project 2 and 4. Updated September 24, 2015, in an interview with TopGear, Project 2 and 4 designer Martin Petersson announced that the concept car could make it to production. Apparently, the 2 and 4 concept car was received very well and the company plans a next step for it. And check out our pics from Frankfurt in the Pics tab. Continue reading to learn more about the Honda Project 2 and 4. Exterior, built by Honda's motorcycle design studio in Osaka and designed in collaboration with the automobile design studio in Waco, the Honda Project 2 and 4 features a simple exterior typical of most modern-day open cockpit cars. In many ways, it looks like a hybrid between the 2004 Ariel Atom and the 2011 KTM X-Bow R, simple and unusual by design, even for a lightweight sports car. The Project 2 and 4 draws its cues from the Formula One cars of the 1960s, though its bodywork is not as complex as the X-Bows, lacking actual bumpers and side skirts. It's a bit more intricate than the Atom, a sports car employing almost no body panels. It's also smaller than the two, measuring only 119.6 inches in length and 71.6 inches in width. It's also amazingly flat at only 39.1 inches in height. But the curb weight is by far the Project 2 and 4's most impressive feature at only 893 pounds, simple and rather unusual by design, even for a lightweight sports car. The Project 2 and 4 draws its cues from the Formula One cars of the 1960s. If you ignore the fact that the driver's seat isn't mounted at the center, that is. Honda says the body design and engine position have been inspired by the legendary Honda RA272, a Formula One car the Japanese used in the 1965 season. The brand even went so far as to paint the Project 2 and 4 in the same white and red livery that mimics the Japanese flag. It's important to note that the RA272 became the first Japanese racer to win an F1 Grand Prix. Interior, being more of a motorcycle on four wheels than an actual car, the Project 2 and 4 doesn't really have an interior. The cockpit, if we can call it that, consists of a racing seat with a 6-point harness, a multi-function steering wheel with a flat bottom and shifting paddles, and a head-up display instead of the traditional instrument cluster. Making the concept rather exotic is its floating seat design, meaning the driver's seat is suspended just above the road. My only issue with the Project 2 and 4's cockpit is that it doesn't look very safe in the event of a crash. The seat is too exposed for a side impact, and I think this is exactly why this concept won't become a production model. Drivetrain, motivating the Project 2 and 4 is a 999cc V4, 4-stroke engine Honda has developed for the MotoGP motorcycle racing series. Retuned for road use, the unit cranks out more than 213 horsepower at 13,000 revolutions per minute and more than 87 pound-feet of twist at 10,500 revolutions per minute. The power is routed to the wheels through a 6-speed dual-clutch gearbox. The engine's redline sits at an impressive 14,000 revolutions per minute, only 1,000 revolutions per minute less than a modern-day Formula One car, though Honda has yet to reveal performance figures, judging by the fact that the Project 2 and 4 tips the scales at only 893 pounds. The 0 to 60 mph sprint should take less than 3 seconds. Top speed is likely less impressive at around 140 miles per hour, but it's the acceleration and the handling that matter with these superlight vehicles. Drivetrain specifications. Conclusion: there's no word as to whether Honda plans to prepare a production version of the Project 2 and 4 or not, but it's very likely that this concept car will remain only a study. And that's a shame really, as this motorcycle-powered car has everything it takes to give the likes of the Caterham 7 and Ariel Atom a run for their money. Sure, Honda would probably have to ditch the floating seat design in order to improve driver safety, but it's not impossible. With the RA272-inspired design, Honda's renowned reliability, and the outstanding power-to-weight ratio, the Project 2 and 4 could become an awesome, albeit probably expensive, track car. Love it. Vintage F1-inspired design, race-bred motorcycle engine, exotic seating configuration. Leave it likely to remain just a concept, not exactly safe for racing. Updated history, updated September 21, 2015. We've added a series of new photos we took at the 2015 Frankfurt Motor Show. Find them in the Pictures tab. Updated September 16, 2015, the new Honda Project 2 and 4 made its world debut at the 2015 Frankfurt Motor Show. Check out the new images in the Pictures tab.
If you liked this video, please share your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to hit the subscribe button.